Hey guys, just getting off work. Wanted to come at you with a couple of things you can get at the Dollar Tree if you're a rabbit owner. So number one are stuffed animals, especially if you're bonding two rabbits. You can leave it in one cage and then eventually move it to the other so they can get used to the rabbit's scent. It also gives them something to play with and chew on. Another is a cardboard box. Bunnies love to chew on cardboard, or at least mine do. It can also be used as a hidey or a litter box if you need to. Speaking of litter boxes, most Dollar Trees have cat litter boxes, which also work perfectly as rabbit litter boxes. There's also these non-sliding things over here to help them stay in place, and usually along with that, there's some kind of pee pad, but I don't see any at this one in particular today, but just know that they're usually there. So in lieu of that, you can, the best thing I found at these is to either use a baby blanket or a microfiber cloth, which I've seen at pretty much every dollar store. Another handy item for bunny parents are these sticky or lint rolls. You can use it as a good way to clean up your rabbit, especially if they're starting to shed. Another handy item are these human bowls instead of the pet bowls. They're nice and heavy and harder to spill than the regular dog or cat ones. And rabbits prefer to drink out of bowls and in large amounts as opposed to water bottles that you'll typically see sold with guinea pig or rabbit cages. There's also these closed mason jars, which are a good way to store fruit or vegetables or other rabbit treats. And it lets you keep them in a nice airtight container. There's also these storage containers, bins, or boxes, which are not only great for storing rabbit supplies, but also good for them to use as a hidey. And as always, the ever-important cleaning supplies, as well as various spray bottles. There's also unscented baby wipes, which are a good way to clean off your rabbits, as opposed to just putting them in a bath, which most of us know already that we shouldn't fully immerse our bunnies in water. And baby blankets, which make a good way to line a cage or a litter box, as well as pick up your buns. Now, when you can't find pee pads to line your pet's litter box, you can improvise by using these disposable adult underpads. There's also a particular pet-friendly cleaning solution I like to use, which involves a combination of lavender essential oils, tea tree oils. Usually they have peppermint, but that doesn't seem to be here today. And then water it down and mix with white vinegar. Not the cleaning one, but the one you'll usually find in the food aisle. Additionally, you can use baking